ESL One Cologne, 2 days are behind us basically. We have the bracket all drawn. We have all 8 teams in the quarterfinals, and you were the last to qualify, FalleN. Yeah, let's take it from the top. You started out with a really convincing win against Quingwin. We don't really have to talk too much about it because it was really one-sided. But then envious Cobblestone. First of the overtimes, I think, and yeah, let's talk a little bit about that game. What do you think? What do you think happened? What do you think it got so close in the end?
Yeah, Cobblestone against Envious was a good map. I think we almost won it, and we had some moments that could change the game. Always when it's overtime, it's always like this. KNS and Apex showed a good game for them, but when they paused the game, it was like 13-11 for us. I guessed it rightly where they were going. I knew they were going B, but they were good enough to counter us. Like I sent 4 people B because I knew they were going to do some kind of split, and even this way they got it. So I think it's all for all their merit too. Like they deserve it too.
Well, then again, once more Cobblestone, and this time it was actually 2 overtimes. The first 2 overtimes that we had, the first double overtime that we had this tournament, it had to be Cobblestone. I mean, It's been played I think six times now. What happened in that game? Because at one point it looked like you had it in the bag. I think it was 9-2 or something like that. And then the flip side started coming back. Why do you think that was? Was it the adaptation from their side, or was it just some mistakes on your side?
Yeah, looking for the best results on our team. I think we need to work on mid-game side. Like we started winning, we get some good rounds. Like we won the Wico, and okay, where's the lights, guys? They fuck at us. So we start winning. We get 7 rounds, 8 rounds, and suddenly we just stop working. And that's something we need to work, because when you start winning, you want to keep rolling, and we just can't do it right now. And about the draft on group stage, and this time for tomorrow, once again we get Fnatic. It's always a pleasure to play against them. I think they're the best in the world right now. But this time I think we can be a better team to face them. This time we might have a chance.
So do you actually think you have a shot at beating them? Do you think you can get one step further from the quarterfinals from the last major to a semi-final finish? Do you think that's going to happen? That can happen?
Yeah, I mean they are favorites, of course. We respect them a lot, but we can't beat them. They know that, we know that. I think it's Counter-Strike. There's never a team that cannot lose. So let's see tomorrow what happens. Good luck for them, and let's see who's better.
Yeah, so you're going to have quite a lot of time to prepare for that match. So what are you going to do when you go back to the hotel, when you get up tomorrow? What are you going to do in order to prepare for that match, either mentally or just like going over demos?
I will hit their door and make a lot of noise so they can't sleep. I already did that. Olaf might got mad at me. I was talking really loud. Sorry, Olaf. I love you. So I'm kidding. We just need to prepare ourselves. And Fnatic is kind of a different team. They're a unique team. You can't prepare only for them because they play really different. So it's more about knowing what we're doing, which maps we're picking, which maps we're not picking, than figuring out what Fnatic is doing. Because if you try to figure out what they do, you probably won't have success. Everybody's trying to do that. You need to focus on our game and what can counter it.
Another Cobblestone?
No, please. No more Cobblestone.
Yeah, you played like 50 rounds or something at this event or so. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty much it. Do you have anything left to add? Any shout-outs to fans, sponsors?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out for our sponsors. This game is being awesome. This is New York for us. We're proud of this. Thanks, Steve. I love you. And we'd like to thank you to Twitch2, Quingwin, all the sponsors we have. So CyberPower, PC, HyperX, and these guys made us come here. I'd like to say to give a big shout out to Brazilian fans and also for American fans. I know there's people from Argentina, Chile, a lot of countries outside Brazil that like us a lot. Thank you for your cheer, and I hope we can make you proud on the next stage.
So with this, we're wrapping up the coverage for day 2 at ESL One Cologne. Tomorrow we'll return with the playoffs, with the quarterfinals in the Lanxess Arena. So stick to HLTV.org.